Hello, my name is Mike Johnson. Take you on an inside and outside video tour of this 2021 Tesla Model Y. This video is about this specific one that is available for sale. This video is filmed March 2024. Our dealership has been in business for 24 years continuously, so we've been around a long time. We're experts on plug-in hybrids and EVs. Been selling them from the first days of the Toyota Prius. So this is a Model Y. This is a Tesla. It's all-wheel drive, full electric vehicle. You go home at night, you plug it in, it charges up to about 80% capacity normally to make the battery last a long time. And then you drive around, you come home at night, you plug it in again. But it has extended range battery on this one, so you can jump in, take long trips, visit those Tesla superchargers, charge it up in like 20-30 minutes, and continue on your trip. Tesla Model Y is the second largest Tesla you can get. Has a lot of interior space because it is a hatchback. This one is for sale. It's extremely clean. The previous owner obviously kept it in the garage, at home, in the parking structure, at work, because it looks like it's almost never been in the sun. We did put brand new tires on it. Teslas can be a little rough on tires because they have a lot of power, very fast acceleration, and if you drive them like a maniac. Tires were okay on the middle on this one, but they were worn on the edges from taking corners, like Mario Andretti possibly, or just from the weight of the hauling those big batteries around. They tend to be a little bit harder on tires than some cars. You've got a full set of floor mats. This is a hatchback. You literally hit the switch here and the back seat folds flat, and now you're ready for a visit to Home Depot or the furniture store, or moving in and out of a dorm, or whatever. There's a lot of cargo space in the Model Y. I also have a Mustang Mach-E, and there's more room in the Model Y than the Ford Mustang Mach-E. Now these are the floor mats. We detailed this so they're dry now, but they're not in the floor positions right now, so we can show the carpet and everything. This one has a panoramic sunroof, which the Ford Mustang Mach-E copied. You have the key for this car in your pocket already. Your little phone that you're probably watching this on can work as the key. You know, if you've ever bought a car and it got the little smart key, and you take it to the dealership and say, "Can I get another key?" "Oh yeah, that's $500. We'll program it for you, don't you worry." None of that with this one. That $500 or $1,000 phone in your pocket can serve as the key. So you go in the little screen and you set up your phone as a key, and there you go, you have the key with you. You can add multiple keys. It's all in the touchscreen. Now we do have 2 key cards with it, and you can program or unprogram old keys. So the key situation is pretty cool. You already have the key for it. All you got to do is show up and pay for it and program your own key, and there you're good to go. Very cool. Power close, rear hatch, parking sonar. There's cameras all over the car. There's videos on YouTube about Tesla Cam with all the cameras they have. There's a rear camera. There's cameras in what's called the B pillar, watching to see who's messing with the getting in and out of the car. You've got cameras here for your side view cameras. You've got dash cameras, which is related to your Tesla autopilot system, and dash cam recording as well. All kinds of cameras, and you got sensors all around. So when you turn on the cruise control, you can drive on the freeway, and it's really cool. It'll try to, there's a lot of videos about that. There's videos on YouTube where people climb in the back seat and take a nap. You ain't supposed to do that. That's bad. Don't do that. You stay in the driver's seat and you pay attention. Don't fall asleep. Tesla has penalties if you abuse the system. They will deactivate it for 30 days if you get caught doing what you're not supposed to in your Tesla. That's something new. The Tesla autopilot system, I think, is an extra charge when they're new on some cases, but this one has that system installed. You got front storage. They call it a frunk or front trunk, abbreviated. This has all kinds of bells and whistles on it. Literally, it'll make bells and whistle sounds, and you can substitute the horn. You can have fancy horn sounds instead of car horn or regular car horn. There's all kinds of stuff. There's YouTube videos about that, but this video is about this car. Now, if you need to finance this car, don't do it the wrong way. Contact a credit union. Are you a member of a credit union? You probably should be. A credit union is a bank that's a non-profit organization bank, as opposed to the banks that pay shareholders on Wall Street. You go to the credit union. Great credit unions are like Pentagon Federal, Navy Federal, Arrowhead Credit Union, Alaska USA, Schools First Credit Union. One of these big credit unions, Altura Credit Union. We like these credit unions. You get pre-qualified for your auto financing from your credit union. They'll tell you how much car you can afford, what kind of interest rate you can get, and then you go find the car you're going to buy. And all we have to do is give you a purchase order. Here's a purchase order for this car. You present that to the credit union. They'll let us know if they have any stipulations for you, and they'll send us the money, and you have the car. Simple. If you go apply at dealerships, then you are automatically bound to the dealership you applied at to only buy a car from them. So if they're not nice to you, or you think you're getting ripped off, well, you already applied for them. Don't do that. Go apply at a credit union first, clear that up, and ask us for a purchase order for this car, and then we'll make it yours. Now, if you're not in California, we can deliver this car to any state, including Hawaii. All 50 states, even Alaska, can be delivered. Even if you're in California, 100 miles away, we can deliver this car to you. If you're 50 miles away, we can deliver the car to you. If you're 10 miles away, we can deliver the car to you. There is a fee for delivery, even if you're only 10 miles away, but we can deliver. It's a very clean car. This was not a rental car, by the way. This was a Tesla off lease. Somebody went and said, I need a car for the next 3 years, signed a 3-year lease, and at the end of the 3 years, they were under mileage and in excellent condition. They turned it back to Tesla, and now's your chance to be the second owner. Beware, there's a lot of Hertz rental cars going on the market right now. That's not what this is. This was a one owner who took really, really good care of the car. Look at all that cargo space back there. No claustrophobia with when you live in places where there's big tall trees or big tall buildings, or you can look up and recline your seat. The cars literally have video games built into the car. When you're sitting in the car waiting for people, you can entertain yourself with a dash screen. We're gonna go for a test drive in a minute. But remember, $17,500 in government subsidy grant money is available up to. If you're in California and you haven't done this already, A, pre-qualify with your credit union. B, go on the state of California official website, which is called driveclean.ca.gov. Search for incentives and see what incentives are available to you. It doesn't matter if you're in San Francisco, San Jose, Northern California, San Diego. There are incentives throughout the state. All you do is go on the state official website, punch in the zip codes. Even if you're in Michigan, you can still get the $4,000 federal used EV tax credit. If you're in Florida, you possibly could get that $4,000 EV tax credit. Those may be available too. So with a Tesla, you get a little credit card looking thing here. This locks or unlocks the car as your car key. You know how when you had your old car and you lost your key and it cost you $400 to replace the key? You just need one of these cards and you can program it yourself as long as you have one, or you can set up your phone to be the key for the car. So that car's locked, the mirrors are folded. You touch right here, unlocks the car. We do have two keys like this, but again, when you get the car, you put these in your house, put it in your wallet, and set up your phone as the key. And then if you get in and it's already locked, then you have to touch the card down here. So this has all kinds of safety features. This one has the full self-driving capability. If I go here and I look at autopilot, what does it say? That's your full autopilot. Controls, pedals, charging, autopilot, traffic aware cruise control, including you can set the speed limits and stuff like that. All kinds of lane departure avoidance, warning, all kinds of lock settings. This one right now has 4 keys programmed, but you get 2 keys with it. Plus you can add your phone as a key. You just touch the button right there to add your light controls, display controls, trip settings, navigation settings, safety settings, tire pressures, software. So autopilot is included package, accelerated boost included package, premium connectivity included at this time. Upgrades, you can do upgrades. You have video games, toy box, arcade, theater, so all kinds of the gadgetry, camera view. Let's go on a test drive. This is not really a video all about Tesla in general. This is about this specific Tesla that you can buy as of right now. And if you say your YouTube video doesn't tell how much the price, well, you have to go to my website and check with the price, because the YouTube doesn't offer a place to put the price. The price is on the website mybizcar.com. Go on the website mybizcar.com and check what the price is. I can tell you the Tesla prices have come down a lot. They're very affordable now. Even if you don't buy mine, some of the Model 3s are down in the $20,000 range once they have some miles on them. So let's see if this car's fast. There's nobody coming. We'll go this way into the sunset, and now we'll hit the gas. But there is no gas. That was a acceleration demonstration. That car is darting out in front of us, so we have to be careful. Now, I mentioned this has one pedal drive. So if you let off the gas, the brakes apply to slow the car. So you modulate your gas, how hard you're pressing. It's possible to drive this car with almost never touching the brake pedal. It's very clever design. I have a Ford Mustang Mach-E. The Mach-E copies the driving, one pedal drive that the Tesla offers. It's not like a gasoline car. It's very cool. I let off the gas and the car comes to a full stop. And you can get mad and say, hey dude, it's not a gas pedal, it's an accelerator. That's fine. Whatever you want to call it. It's my video, I can call it the gas pedal. So as we turn on the turn signal, we have a side view camera. There's cameras all over this car, and they can record on a little SD card that you can service. I'm gonna wait for safe. Pull in behind this car that's going really fast and match speed with it. So you can dart into traffic and match speed with the car ahead. Very nice. I've had thousands and thousands of cars, tens of thousands of cars as a dealer. I've had a lot of cars, and these are very popular for a reason. They did a lot of stuff that said, a lot of the car business people said, you can't do that, but they did it, and it's worked out for the most part. Traffic aware cruise control, which is pretty cool. There's people honking, not at us. Side view camera. I saw RVs too, and they have the side view camera, but this one has a really nice picture. And then you can enable the cruise control and do all these things. You can learn how to do that. It does have the capability. We have music, but we can't play the music because of copyright on YouTube. So thank you for watching my YouTube video about this specific Tesla Model Y. Go on my website, and here's a graphic. The website is mybestcar.com. Check my vehicle inventory, see if this vehicle is still available on there. If you're watching on a big TV, that's great. If you're watching on your little phone, go on a big TV, search for my YouTube channel, which is spelled the same as the website without the dot. It's mybestcar.com. That's my channel on YouTube, no dot. But if you're searching on Google or on the internet, look for mybestcar.com. My name is Mike Johnson. If the vehicle is available, or you're interested in another vehicle that I have available now, give me a call, 951-681-2101. I only accept calls between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. California time. So if you're sitting in Germany and you want to buy this car, check California time and give me a call. Thank you for watching.